start. I mean, I think at Phoenix American, we're very excited about the progress that's been made. This industry is very slow to adopt, but I think one of the points that, where we want to see is, the concern that I have is, the republics and the people that can do this very quickly and the money's in the same day. We need to be in that same place. And in order for us to be there, the adoption needs to take hold and the frictions need to be removed. We've talked about that, but I think that's something we're super excited about. In 2 years, we've made a lot of progress. So, we've given that evidence, but there just needs to be more more adoption across the advisor and rep communities to make it take hold.
Yeah.
Things we see as an important catalyst to change is the fact that some of the reporting is very disparate, and I think reporting, the ecosystem here is complex, right? There's a lot of different data. People are trading data different ways, different data sets, but ultimately reporting at the advisor level, because alts always sits in this kind of weird space when you look at basis points and basis points that can be charged by advisors. And I think sometimes advisors are not incentivized because it sits in this weird space that can't totally be tracked. And I think reporting, if it can somehow be aggregated in a way that those advisors can capture that alt sleeve, right, easily, and be able to calculate their basis points, then they're incentivized to really make that a big portion of their allocation. And I think that's something that the ecosystem is working towards, the technologies are working towards, and I think the trying to tease out where some of the frictions are. I think that's one of the key pieces, because again, getting the front ends to process that makes it much easier, but how it gets kicked out and spit out on the back end, I think, is key. Yeah, thanks, Matt. I think it's important to go back maybe 2 years and look at the numbers, where we were 2 years ago in terms of adoption, where we are today. I think it's the data that you're interested in hearing is, 2 years ago we were about 5% adoption, and today, we're seeing on our platform of the clients that are using front ends, between 25 to 30% increase. So we're now roughly doing 30% of the transaction volumes happening in an automated fashion. And to get to Matt's question, what are we seeing as the benefits? And it's really not it's the industry as a whole, but the benefits to the sponsor community is kind of better, faster, cheaper. We're looking at lower NIGO rates. We offer, and I think other industry participants as well, we offer a lower rate for automated and semi-automated. So you look at time to admit, right? So it used to take 2 to 3 weeks, 3 weeks, sometimes 4 weeks to admit using paper docs, and now it's taking 2 to 3 days, given that everything's in good order. So the cost savings, the time savings, the speed to admit and to get that money into the operating account is really what we're seeing as the benefit to not just us, but the industry as a whole, broker-dealer community and the sponsor community.